Hey guys, welcome to my second hike, my second vlog. This one's in the Sierra de las Nieves, which is an absolutely stunning natural park. About an hour's drive from Marbella. It's a little bit of a tricky road at times to get to the beginning, but highly recommended. There are so many actual walks in the Sierra de las Nieves. Some of them start from this side, the eastern side, north of the village of Yunquera, and others start from the Ronda side. But it's one of my favorite places to be. It's completely unspoiled and the air is pure, and no people today. It's the 1st of June 2022 and the weather is perfect, 26 degrees. Quite a high starting altitude, 1,100 meters, and a little bit more to climb. It's not a very long walk. It shouldn't take you more than 3 hours in total walking time, but of course allow an extra hour or two for your lunch and taking in the spectacular views. The starting point is, show you, there's actually a sign down at the front here, Mirador de Luis Ceballos. I'm not sure who he is, but there is some information there. You can see all the way in the distance down to Yunquera and the main road. You can actually see the sea here, but it's slightly hazy today, but it's over there, all the way down towards Malaga. I think that might be the Bay of Malaga. The altitude, I think I mentioned, 1,100, and not a huge climb today, maybe 300 or 400 meters. It's a place called El Tajo de Caina, which I've never seen before, but it's some kind of spectacular cliff face with no doubt wonderful views. I bought my drone, so there are not going to be anyone here, and I'm gonna use it when we get to that point. I'm really excited to get going. So let me just tell you the beginning of the hike. Very easy to find. There's a sign there, it says Sendero 30 meters. Not sure why it says 30 meters, because it's starting straight away. Okay, this is the type of road you have to drive on to get up here. The last 25 minutes of the drive from Marbella are like this. It's not too bad, but you just have to slow down. Careful not to drive over any hidden holes in the road and sharp stones. You should be okay. Okay then, let's get going. I'll update you along the way. See you later, guys. That was actually a weed. I think it's called bindweed, but it's still rather beautiful for a weed. after about 40 minutes climbing through the pinsapo pines, a really beautiful shady part, you reach a crossroads. If you turn left at the crossroads, just walk for 30 meters, then you get to a little viewpoint here. You can actually see down to where the walk started and the path going left. Yeah, so we've basically done a massive loop so far. Okay, now you need to go back to the crossroads and then I'll show you where to go from there. Making our way back from that very small detour back to this crossroads. Down there is where we came from, and now we want to follow this sign and continue to the Tajo de la Caina. So it's effectively turning right from the original path, and I think we're going to be climbing up now towards the peak. It's not that far, 750 meters. After doing the 750 meters, you reach the viewpoint, which is beyond words, really. Stunning greyish white peaks off to the right. That's the proper Sierra Nevada up there, where they get Sierra de las Nieves, where, yes, it's very true to its name. There is a lot of snow there in the winter, and views all the way over to the sea. I mean, it really is something else. Do come here and check it out yourself. I might give the drone a shot actually from here. This is a really good launch point. Just over to the left, I've actually spotted a little track that seems to go off to a kind of ledge, and just trying to figure it out in my mind. I reckon the views from there are going to be amazing. It's not part of the walk that I'd planned, but now that I've seen it, my curiosity has kicked in, and I simply can't resist things like this. And it's only 100 meters, so let's go for it. I'm still here at this viewpoint, and I've realized that actually might be Tordesillas, which is the highest mountain in the Sierra de las Nieves, that peak on the left. I actually climbed there last year and it's stunning, and I will go back there, make a vlog next time. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Tordesillas, but I have got mountains wrong in the past, but it sure looks like it. It was slightly deceptive in the end. It's a little bit further than I thought, but it is really worth it. So that's Yunquera, where we drove up from, and then you've got views down to the sea over there. Absolutely gorgeous views down there. That's the sea. And then this amazing, I've got to be careful where I put my feet here, this amazing view of the Tajo just up there to the right. And I think that's where we're going. That's where our ultimate destination is. It's beautifully cool here, so I'm going to stop and have a snack. And I'm not sure about the drone. Well, let's go for it, right? You only live once. It's a bit windy, but I'm going to give it a shot.